to another Let's Roleplay of Dragon Age 2. I am Marion Hawk, and I think I have all of the sound issues fixed. What I had was a backup. Whoa, these guys are running really fast. If you saw how fast they're running to catch up to me. What it was is that I had the high resolution patch installed, and that was not really meshing it wasn't meshing well with fraps being played. It wasn't meshing well in general. But now that, so I had a backup of Dragon Age. That was the original one, but the save was gone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up the graphics. I know my computer can handle it. It's just, it wasn't able to handle it very well with fraps. I'm not sure about these things, if they're going to slow it down. I never had it running at the best graphics before. Let's just hope it doesn't. Let's hope it works well with fraps running. Because I was just watching, I went through a whole cutscene and there was no problem, no stuttering, no delay with the sound. It looks a bit different, like some things are fuzzy. This is running vanilla graphics at full now. If there's any issue, of course, I'm going to switch it off and go back to the way it was. Okay, so Aveline wanted to talk to me at my estate. Obviously, it's about what's going on with the Qunari. There's a lot of problems. There could be a war soon. However, okay, so Isabela wants to talk to me at my place, and there's also someone waiting for me at my mansion. It's a hat, Waxler's. Probably takes time to stitch the name in a stylish chapeau. I'll probably want it back. It smells of cheap ale. Well, where do I take it? I don't know. Sketchy on the details. Search Kirkwall for more assassins hunting sketch. You know what? I want to do that. I'm going to be right back. Okay, I can already see that what I've done is really lowered the frame rate. It was like 20, 22. So, high quality blur. Let's just take these off, because we never used them before, but we'll use all these, the anti-aliasing and antistropic filtering, whatever antistropic filtering does. Resume. Okay, so now it's at over 30 again, so that's good, that's what I want. Okay, so there's a couple places. Sketch is being attacked. Why they're attacking him, I don't know, but it was a quest I took from the chapter's board. Now, in the gallows, you can't go to the gallows during the night, I see. Weird. Okay, so there was Qunari after him in the gallows. There was assassins after him in by the Elven alienage during the day. Apparently in Dark Town, I go through some tunnels. I have no idea what to do about that Waxler's hat. And if you don't finish, I mean, things are ramping up to the conclusion of Act 2, so if I don't finish it now, it'll be, never be able to see it. But if I'd like to help Sketch, obviously people all over town are attacking him, I'm not sure why. So Sketch, I think, especially the picture I just saw, I think he's from Liliana's Song, which was the first DLC I did after Dragon Age Origins. And this is a bit of a load. Some enemy spellcasters are vulnerable only for brief periods. The moment they, I don't know, moment they're vulnerable, and that's when you hit them. So the slaves worked the quarries until they revolted more than 900 years ago in Kirkwall. I'm not sure what's going on with this loading. I've never seen it like this. I'll, oh, there we go. That was a very long load. Okay, so Dark Town at night. See, that's the thing with these quests. I don't think that they're listed. This is Brecker's Hideaway, but I have a feeling that's not it. This spot here. No, it's not it either. Okay, what about down? Okay, this is where Anders' clinic is, so there's nothing there. I'm not sure where to go. Is this the way we came in? It's the way we came in. Okay, so obviously not that way. There's a bunch of places way down here. I don't know when's the last time I've been here. Okay, so that gets cut off right there. What about here? So we We can't go down here. Jake the Black? I have no idea who that is.
Stay away from me.
I've noticed a slowdown though. Hopefully this will be the last time I need to adjust this. I'll keep an eye on it. When I went by the fire, it dropped all the way to 12. Unfortunately, these are things you have to deal with. Yeah, I went low again too. I'll go back to the original settings. I mean, kind of annoying. I think I was at high. No, yeah, that probably isn't helping either. I was like this originally, 4 and 2. Yeah. Unfortunately, not all games work properly with fraps running, no matter what kind of computer you have, how powerful it is. It just doesn't always work right. Fraps is a major drain. I mean, if you take video for an hour, that's like 100 gigabytes.
Yes? Is it like you thought? It's nice, isn't it? He seems nice.
Yes, he's very nice.
I know, and you're so cute when you're with him. Not like normal you at all.
Haven't you got something unholy to do?
No, we're following Hawk. That's important too.
Merrill, you cracked me up. Okay, so Hawk Estate. Well, if it's not in Darktown, then there's only... Where's the last place? I think it was at night. Not Lowtown. Not the docks. Oh man. Maybe daytime? I mean, I could try going to the docks again. Anders Clinic. There doesn't seem to be
Break some eggs tomorrow.
anything else I can do. Search Kirkwall for more assassins hunting sketch. One moment. Okay, so at night, go to the Hangman. I don't know how you're supposed to find them. Like, how are you supposed to know where they are unless you look it up? I guess if you want to search, that's one thing that kind of irritates me. If you search games that make you search absolutely everywhere without, I don't need a marker telling me exactly where it is, but give me a hint. Every single corner, day and night of the entire map. That's a bit much. Okay. Oh, wow. Speaking of that, there's
This
wax
mirror
there.
of yours, what does it do?
Mostly it stands in my house, looking a bit spooky.
But it's magic, right? So it can do magic things. Is it dangerous?
It could fall on someone, but you'd have to push it really hard. It's quite heavy.
Merrill, is it a danger to the people of Kirkwall or not?
Oh, only to anyone sitting right under it.
I think you let this get away from you.
Who would have thought that would show up again?
Oh, Seneschal's leather strap. It's actually not a bad belt.
Wonder of wonders.
Let's see if anybody could use it. What is she wearing? Yeah, that's meant for her. This belt is meant for him. Yeah, well. Oh well. Okay, so apparently, at night, you go upstairs in the Hangman. This talkative man.
What are you
Here? Is it here? Oh, there he is. That's Sketch. Looks like him too. That was my new ability, so it is like backstab.
There's a lesson to be learned here. Messing with us is suicidal.
Updated. All this chasing has revealed Sketch's hiding place. Find him for a reward. So at nighttime on the docks, I believe. Yeah, I didn't come in here during the night. This is one thing I didn't do. I came here during the day. I didn't think it affected indoors. Like, I thought it was just outside.
Need to put someone to sleep. I'm your man.
So he's not here during the day. I didn't know that either. Wonder if he has anything. Like, I've got all this money and absolutely nothing to spend it on. Well, I could buy a few more of these explosives. Combustion grenade. Let's see. Yeah, I've got a couple deathroot toxin and debilitating poison, but there's crow venom. I can get a couple of those too. That reduces the enemy attack speed and their movement as well. Be handy if you're up against a really, really tough someone. Let's see, veracity. I was gonna give that to what's her face actually. Binky's comfort. Two-handed. It's not for me. Get rid of these things. Ties that bind. You know that these aren't that great of belts. I might keep that one, give it to somebody. Okay. So,
Need to put someone to sleep.
there's no quest for us, I guess. So we dealt with Waxler, and we need to find Sketch, wherever Sketch is. Oh, where are you?
I removed another bunch of lowlifes. Good news. We like a calm city to play in. Enjoy.
A friend? Honestly, I don't know. She just gave me 4 gold. I have no idea what that was about. That wasn't even on my journal. Yeah, it pays to explore everywhere. So we came in here originally when we were attacked. Coral fragment. Much like I have sitting right above me. I have a coral, about half a hand-sized coral fragment that I took when we were at, our honeymoon 5 years ago. And, what's the name of that place? Of course, I'm not remembering anything. It was Caribbean. It was... Oh my god. I can't remember.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
Whoa.
What is it now, you two?
That's a bit much.
Hawk. The Arashok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
She doesn't look... She looks different now. The textures on her face aren't as nice. But I guess it's the same with everyone. Oh well. Yeah, it's Grand Cayman. I just forgot about it, what the name of it was for a moment. Yeah, I got it from the beach. It's an awesome place. A lot of fun. Okay. So what's wrong? Why is she going to die?
Hold on. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Qunari.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
Isabela. I knew she wasn't telling me something, but it's connected to the Qunari.
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabela?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What
Oh no.
frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
I think it's a sound issue then. I've gone over all the graphics. There's nothing I can do about it as far as I know.
Who is involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
Tell me about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him? Martin says Sam's a bit of a magpie, picking up things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
I think this is what the Qunari, the Arishok wants, and that's what he's been waiting for.
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the Qunari?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
Yeah, this puts her in a real tough spot.
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son, yes. I'm hoping the Qunari aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
I think we should help Isabela first. Because if it's connected with the Arishok, maybe we can placate him.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Qunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawk. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a low-town foundry.
I don't really trust Isabela, but
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think she planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
yeah. I've got to get out his ring. I came and put his ring in here. It's this one. Turquoise Ring of the Archon. Megan Vale's lock. I don't think that there's anything else I really have that's that great.
You've returned. No attacks, no disasters, no out-of-control enchantments. It's a good day.
I'm sure it's coming. Isabela. Cannot believe her. I don't even know. Do I need her in the group for this? Might as well. Okay, so to catch a thief, Lowtown at night. What the heck's going on? I guess you gotta go to the docks? Because we're trying to help Sketch. Sketchy on the details. Wonder if he has anything to say. Probably not. The sound issue, like the stuttering is still there, and I don't fully know what to do because I was playing it just fine previously. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording because it seems to take a long time to load.